Back here, Big Ten Media Days live in Chicago, ESPN 1480, Huskers Illustrated Radio, presented by the Nebraska Lottery. Welcome in Andrew Sweat, senior linebacker out of Washington, Pennsylvania. And look, man, you're a physical defender. You make a lot of tackles. You had a great season a year ago. And you're part of that Ohio State mystique defensively. Nebraska fans love defense. Bo Pelini, an Ohio State guy. Tell me about the Buckeyes and what you expect this coming season.
I expect great things out of our defense. Our coaches instill a great scheme, just as Nebraska coaches do with what you guys do. But we just keep reloading, recruit the players, great defensive players, and that form into the scheme that our coaches are trying to run. And we've excelled. Hopefully we can continue doing that.
Well, and Ohio State's put so many guys between Laurinaitis and Diggs and Kanson Moyer. I mean, just go down the list of Ohio State names that find their way on the field Sundays. What do you think of that legacy to live up to?
I mean, it's kind of cool playing with guys like that, and that's a big reason why I came to Ohio State. In my position, if you excel, you get to play at the next level. But it's cool learning from guys like James Laurinaitis and guys that come around like A.J. Hawk and those type of guys that you look up to, and you work hard each and every day to try to build your own legacy. When
you get down to it, Ohio State has been lights out defensively, and you're going to have to be defensive-minded again just because there's some things up in the air on the offensive side of the ball. Not that it won't develop, but more times than not, just as a guy from the outside looking in, the defense has saved the day numerous times for Ohio State teams in seasons. With all the things that have gone on in the offseason, Coach Tressel's gone, Coach Fickell's in, and everyone's seemed to, wish Coach Tressel well. And you'll miss him, but you guys have accepted and adopted Coach Fickell. Can you guys handle, you can handle the physical side of things, but mentally the stress that's built up, has that been overbearing?
I don't think so. I mean, at Ohio State, you always have a target on your back, and there's always a mental struggle, but the adversity we faced in the offseason, we've gotten closer as a team, and we've turned to each other when things were tough, but we're excited to go to the season, and there's obviously going to be more adversity in the season, but hopefully we can parlay the adversity we face in the off-season into on-field adversity.
Andrew Sweat with us here, senior linebacker at Ohio State. What's your take on Nebraska? They are the new kids in town on the block, and there's some expectations for them too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Nebraska is a storied program. I think their fans are similar to Ohio State fans. I mean, there's not much in Lincoln, Nebraska. I've never been there other than Nebraska football.
What are you talking about, man? You don't know about the water park?
Oh, I don't know anything. I'm just saying as far as pro football team.
I'm messing with you.
But obviously they have storied defense with Coach Pelini and guys before him.
A lot of RVs in Lincoln.
Yeah, I bet there is, and we're excited to play there. It's a great venue. I'm looking at this Nebraska picture right now, and we're excited to play there.
No, it'll be great. A much anticipated game. And that's one thing that Ohio State's been great at is staying focused. The schedule gods have not been great to you because you guys always play a really tough non-conference team, be it a Texas or, insert whoever. I mean, you'll play a really good non-conference team, and then you'll still run through the Big Ten, and maybe you get dinged one game, but more times than not you're going unscathed, and you make it look easy, and it's not. Nebraska has not had that type of schedule. Back-to-back. We got Wisconsin. Nebraska has you and Ohio State coming to town. Michigan State, at Penn State, at Michigan. So how have you guys been able to go through that schedule, and can Nebraska adapt to that type of rigor?
Yeah, I just think you have to have the mindset of taking it one game at a time and not looking forward. I mean, if you have a smaller non-conference team that you're playing and you have a Big Ten game coming up the next week, you can't look ahead, because every team is good nowadays. And in the Big Ten, everyone presents a challenge, and there's hostile environments to play in, and every team is going to field a competitive team. And it's sometimes tough, and you get beat up, but Nebraska is obviously a great football team, and I expect Coach Pelini will do a great job of keeping them focused.
What's your take on Taylor Martinez?
I actually, last week, I was watching a couple hours of film on him and their offense. Because I haven't played against Nebraska, but I sat down and probably watched like 5 hours of film on Nebraska last week, and he does a great job. He's explosive. The run game, the physical. They're a great team.
Finally, and I'm not going to get into Terrell Pryor and your take on him as a teammate, but from an athletic standpoint, can the guy make it at the next level in the NFL?
Terrell's a talented guy. That's been a dream of his, and I wish him all the best. I think that if he puts his heart to it and stays focused and makes the right decisions, I think he'll do well.
All right. Good enough answer. Andrew Sweat with us here, Huskers Illustrated Radio. Andrew, best of luck to you, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Back here, Big Ten Media.